23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
I'm Mike Hart. Here's a look at what we're following on this Thursday. This morning, President Biden signed that $1.9 trillion stimulus package one day early. He'll be talking about the plan during a primetime address later today. The president will also be explaining what his administration is doing on recovery efforts in the pandemic on the one-year anniversary of the shutdown, primarily where we go from here. You can watch that address tonight on Channel 23. We will preempt our newscast to bring you ABC News coverage of the president's speech. We will also return then for 23 ABC News at 6. Meantime, GOP leaders gathered on the steps of the U.S. Capitol to take issue with the president's immigration plan as another crisis, they say, begins to form at the southern border. House Minority Leader and local Congressman Kevin McCarthy claiming 100,000 immigrants tried to cross the border illegally last month.
The number of migrant children detained at the border had tripled in 2 weeks. They're in jail-like cells. The number of migrants who have tested positive for coronavirus after being released by the Border Patrol in Texas has nearly doubled. As Republicans, we know how to solve this problem. We could work with administrations to make it happen.
McCarthy says he will travel to the border with a dozen GOP lawmakers to see those conditions firsthand. And the latest COVID numbers on the county dashboard released this morning. Another 16 deaths attributed to the coronavirus, bringing that total now to 964. Meantime, another 55 positive tests added to the dashboard, bringing that total to 104,564 since the pandemic began. Let's switch gears, bring in Elena Russ and get a check of that midday forecast.
Yes, well, that system's sliding down the coastline, so it brings a good chance of rain along the coast and a chance of thunderstorms along the west side of the valley, mainly near the I-5 corridor. It still brings some scattered showers for the valley and some more mountain snow today into tonight. And then by tomorrow, it's on the east side of us, so it's still slamming into Kern County a little bit with some desert rain and a bit more mountain snow before it's out of here by tomorrow evening. So then this weekend, high pressure starts setting up and those temperatures are back to the seasonal 60s with some more sunshine for this weekend. Sunday, we spring forward. Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day, it feels like spring, but take a look at this. The official first day of spring, well, that's next Saturday, and it could be close to the 80s here on the valley floor for the first time this year, just in time for the vernal equinox. Enjoy it.
And that's a look at some of the stories we're following at this hour. Don't forget you can get breaking news, weather, and traffic anytime, anywhere simply by downloading our free mobile and tablet apps. We'll have another update for you right here later today.